What's up, champ? I'm Vince Monte of GeneExpressionTraining.com, and I'm with my BMW, my beautiful, marvelous wife, Flavia Del Monte of FlaviLiciousFitness.com. In this video, we have got the Get Ripped Leg Workout, another mini routine for max results. All right, the ladies watching this are thinking, okay, this is gonna be too hard. The guys thinking, this is gonna be too easy, and you're both incorrect. Flavia and I have just done this workout, and I know the guys are thinking, Vince, shut up, we want to hear from the girl, so I'm going to do that. Flavia, what'd you think?
It was amazing. It was intense. It was an awesome workout. My legs were shaking, fell over one time, but I was trying really hard to push it just so that I could look good on camera, of course.
So the whole thing here, guys, is longer workouts are not harder. They're just longer. We're both doing this workout together. It took her 6 minutes. It took me 7 minutes. All right, so here's the workout. Exercise number 1 are body weight jump squats, but you have to stop at 90 degrees on each rep. We don't want to turn this into an athlete workout. We don't want to turn this into a performance-based workout. We want to contract muscle. If you want to shape your legs, you actually have to use muscle. So Flav, what are you thinking about when you come down before you come back up?
Well, I'm thinking about pushing my thighs out to the walls or my knees out to the walls.
And what are you thinking about doing with the floor?
Pushing against it.
Right, so we're not thinking about just quick, let's see how fast we can get this done. That's CrossFit, guys. That's sport. Sport is sport. If you're trying to get faster, then by all means get faster. If you're trying to change your body, we need different tactics. So for the first exercise, you're gonna pause for a full second at the bottom, kill the momentum, because have I taught you my new little cute saying?
I don't think so.
Momentum is not a muscle. You like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so exercise number 2, we are doing weighted squats. However, we are going from 90 degrees to 45 degrees. How did this one feel?
That was good. I actually had a really hard time finishing that one.
So again, what we're doing is we're not taking a rest at the top. We are isolating the hardest part of the movement. So you're going 90 degrees, 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 45 degrees. And all you're doing is essentially just pulsing, contracting your quads, driving your feet through the floor. Now the key here, guys, is to use a challenging weight. Don't think, oh, Vince is giving me 100 reps, I better go with the bar. No, no, no. Because what we're gonna give you guys is a technique, Flavia, you just learned today, called rest pause. How does that work?
So when you can't do any more reps, you're gonna pause for 15 seconds and then continue. So if you can only do, say, 5 sets of the first squat.
5 reps?
5 reps. You stop, rack it, count 15 seconds, and then continue. So you're gonna be doing 6, 7, 8, 9.
So how much weight should you use? You should use your 20 rep max. So weight that you could do one time to failure with 20 reps would be the weight you use for this workout, okay? After you do those 15 reps, your third exercise are full squats, full weighted squats with the same weight. Do not reduce the weight, and you will have to use rest pause to get to those 15 reps. All right, so you are gonna be doing more reps for more volume than you've ever done before. A lot of you, when did you have to take your first pause?
During the first 15. Probably.
Do you remember what number?
No. Probably 10, I think.
Okay, so I had to stop at 6 reps, which means I picked a good weight. I got 6 reps, pause, then 4 reps, then pause, then 3 reps, then pause, then 2 reps, and I finally got my 15. So if you go too light, yeah, you will breeze through this and say, this wasn't that hard, Vince. It's because you didn't choose the right weight. Okay, 4th exercise, this one's a doozy. Now, the tendency here is gonna be just to race through them. Again, if you're an athlete and your goal is to get faster, then race through them. But if your goal is to get a better looking butt, better quads, pause for 1 second in the bottom position. Now you'll see me, I keep forgetting to do this because I'm like, this is too hard. You just want to complete the reps. Remember, performance doesn't translate into a better body, it just translates into better performance. If you want a better body, you have to focus on internal variables. So pause at the bottom and then jump up. Momentum is not a muscle, guys and gals.
I don't think I did that. I don't think I knew that part.
I forgot to tell her. Maybe that's why it took me a little longer.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. It's my gift to you. It's our anniversary coming up. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know. What number?
How many years have we been married?
I know. Do you know?
6 or 7.
7.
It's been the best 7 years of her life, guys.
Yeah, sure has been.
You knew that was coming. The last 15 reps are body weight squats, but again, you're not just jumping like, oh, this is CrossFit, let's jump, let's see how many reps we can get. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, but if your goal is to sculpt your physique, we're gonna pause for 1 second in the bottom position and then jump. And that's why I look ridiculous here in these last few reps falling over on the floor, because I fully contracted my muscles to exhaustion because I know my goal. I'm trying to get better looking legs. I don't care about performance. It's not my goal. It's not what I signed up for.
I think the key thing also is to do controlled movements. You don't want to just be doing crappy looking squats. You want to make sure that you stay with the proper alignment, proper form the entire time, because you can easily just cheat, not go all the way down or just kind of wobble up. But if that's happening, rack it, because you want quality reps here, not just, you know, crappy, flimsy looking ones.
Junk reps, right. We're trying to teach you guys quality. I'm trying to elevate your intensity so that you can see what you're capable of in a short period of time. And then if you can add a second set, if you can do what we just taught you again without seeing the quality suffer too much, then by all means, but most people, this is going to be more than sufficient. If you have to train your legs for 90 minutes, it means you're not training them properly.
Yeah.
It means you're not doing something right. Unless your goal is just to make friends in the gym and hang out in the gym because that's your thing, that's by all means, that's a separate goal. But if your goal is to transform your body, I'm gonna say this maybe the 5th time now, it's to challenge muscle tissue. If you're not challenging muscle tissue, your muscles won't change. So it's all about quality. I said I wasn't gonna talk, and this is like our relationship.
Yeah, it is. I had 2 people come up to me in the gym this week. One person said, I can't believe how little weight you're using. I thought that you were a lot stronger. You look a lot stronger, which was really interesting. I just kind of giggled to myself. The second person told me that they're here before I come and they always leave well after, and they never see me doing cardio. So I usually do like 45-minute workouts. So.
This woman is the woman to 2 of my babies. 2 kids have come out of this woman here. She does like virtually no cardio, all right? Virtually 0 cardio. It's all nutrition and weight training, the smarter way, not the harder way, that's helped her get her pre-baby body back.
Almost, I'm getting there. But my thing is if I work too hard, it's not sustainable. So even though it took me a lot longer than I wanted to get here, I did it in a way so I know that I'm not going to be changing anything. So what I go to do in the gym and what I eat is sustainable. I'm just going to continue doing it. And so my body is just going to keep changing. And eventually it's going to get to the state that I really want it to stay. And I'm not going to have any problems sustaining that. So that's my goal.
That was amazing. What she just said was slow equals fast and fast equals slow. All right. When you go slower, you do it right the first time. You don't resort to extremes, things that get you injured, things that burn you out. So
things that will make you gain all the weight right back when you stop.
Set you back. Flavia, I want to do this more often. Why haven't we done this like in 7 years?
I don't think my body was like worthy enough until a little like recently.
Her body's always
It's gonna get better and better.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to follow what Flavia's doing, flaviliciousfitness.com. She's got to tell them where they can find you, and maybe point the mummies to where they can find you as well.
Yeah, flaviliciousfitness.com is my blog. I have everything on there. I do have a YouTube channel, but I haven't filmed any new videos, so hopefully I will get the chance to do that. But I have an Instagram and a Facebook fan page as well. So
believe it or not, Flavia is like a full-time mom. We let her
full-time.
Full-time mom. So we've made that decision where we could afford to bring in help, but we've chosen to have Flavia at home raising the kids, and we're going to start freeing up her time so that she can get back to helping the ladies, because she's just too valuable in that context to let her knowledge kind of sit on the back burner. So expect more from her, unless the kids keep you up too much at night.
Yeah, that's always a challenge.
Man, all you single guys, once you get married, things are going to change a lot. So I don't know where I was going with that, but anyways, just giving you guys a heads up.
Do you want to talk?
Oh my gosh, I'm horrible. Guys, just can you tell me to shut up?
No, I mean, like, do you like need to go for a counsel session, or should we talk?
I talk way too much, guys. I apologize. I don't apologize.
No, you're good. You're good at what you do.
Yeah, but these guys make me feel insecure.
Who does?
The YouTubers.
Is that a problem?
They say, hey, talk.
Is that a problem?
Hey, when you get a girl like this, then you can start talking. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you want to see more of Flavia in our videos. And if so,
and if not, don't put a thumbs down, okay, please?
If you want to give us a thumbs down, by all means, give us a thumbs down. We're going to keep doing our thing. We like the thumbs up, but if it feels better to give us a thumbs down, give us a thumbs down. If that makes your day, give us a thumbs down. If you want to make our day, give us a thumbs up. It doesn't really matter to us. I just don't stop talking.
No.
It's the caffeine. All right, bye guys.
Bye.